I'm the president of the Augusta Prep chapter of the National Honor Society. I'd like to thank you all for joining us today for Augusta Prep's 2015 National Honor Society induction. Today's ceremony is devoted to an explanation of the underlying principles of our Honor Society and an induction of the newly selected members. The emblem of our society is a keystone and a flaming torch. The keystone bears at its base the letters S, L, C, and S, which stand for the four cardinal principles of the organization: scholarship, leadership, character, and service. The flaming torch is an emblem of our purpose: to bear forward, to lead so that others may follow in the light, and to keep burning in our school an ambition for these high qualities. Ultimately, the purpose of our Honor Society is not just to recognize students for outstanding achievement, but also to create enthusiasm for scholarship, to stimulate a desire to render service, to promote leadership, and to develop character in high school students. I now invite the NHS Secretary, Danny Kornowski, to speak to the importance of the first of these two qualities.
The first pillar of the National Honor Society is scholarship, characterized by a commitment to learning which can only be achieved through diligence, responsibility, and dedication. NHS members are driven to cultivate their minds in the pursuit of knowledge and a valued education. Scholarship is the basis for nomination to the NHS, and this year only the top 20% of each class was eligible to apply. Our NHS members work hard both in and outside of the classroom to uphold this pillar. We pride ourselves not only on our own scholastic achievements, but also on the services we extend to others in this category. Many NHS members participate in the Lower School Mentoring Program, tutor at Jesse Norman School of the Arts, or tutor here at PEP. The pillars must work in tandem, however, and we also strive to uphold the leadership pillar. Leaders are passionate. They take initiative and inspire others. Leadership is about providing opportunities for others and taking advantage of new experiences, knowledge, and connections. Our NHS members demonstrate leadership not only in the classroom, but also in our extracurricular activities. You can find an NHS member in virtually every theater production, sports team, or club here at PEP, and usually in leadership positions. Also this year, we welcomed new students at orientation and hosted a successful freshman walk-in. This is what the National Honor Society is all about: spreading knowledge, helping others, setting examples, and genuinely enjoying it. Now, Alexander Helfgott, Vice President of our National Honor Society, will continue with the rest of the pillars.
The pillar of service represents the desire to work for the benefit of others. The inductees have completed a variety of service activities, both in our school and in our community. Members of the National Honor Society strive to put the needs of others before their own needs and serve their school and community in every possible manner. The candle of character represents the fundamental basis of good living, not only in school, but in all aspects of life. Character consists of thoughts, actions, and speech, and the National Honor Society recognizes the development of good character. The inductees have been selected based on the recognized qualities of character. And I now invite Noah Chamberlain to introduce our first inductee.
This first inductee is a quiet guy, but those who know him know that he is always willing to help others with homework or studying, and is one of the nicest guys around. He's a tech whiz and prides himself on his ability to deal with computers. As a leader for his peer group, he is always willing to help and inspire others in the area of technology. He enjoys opportunities for service, having volunteered several times at the local Goodwill. This inductee's interest in computers began with his gaming and work purposes, and has since expanded to a love of electronic music. His interests in music also include the technical side of creating electronic music, and he can be usually seen wearing headphones. It is my pleasure to welcome Thomas Crump to the NHS.
My name is Chloe Valentia, and I've grown to know this next inductee through playing 6 seasons of soccer with her, from middle school all the way to varsity. She is known by her teammates as an unstoppable defensive player, with continuous words of advice and an inspiring level of sportsmanship. Her leadership skills on the field earned her a spot as a captain of the team this year, even though she is only a junior. She pursues her passion for soccer outside of prep by playing for the Augusta Arsenal Soccer Club and coaching the U9 and U11 girls teams. Even with all of these athletic commitments, she still strives to challenge herself academically by taking high-level courses and excelling in them. She also has a passion for service, specifically helping children with disabilities. Whether you play right beside her on the soccer field like I do, or just pass her in the hallways, this inductee's friendly, compassionate, and humble personality shines through. It's now my pleasure to announce Bailey Cloutier as the newest member of the National Honor Society. And this next inductee has been at prep since the 6th grade. She has demonstrated a strong dedication to academics as well as soccer. She is known on the field for her strong skills in the midfield, but can also be found in volunteering in homes for the elderly as well as mentoring in the lower school. She says that her favorite part of mentoring is seeing the kids' faces light up when she enters the room. She is led as an officer of her class for both her freshman and sophomore year and leads by example among her classmates. While managing a hectic soccer schedule full of traveling to tournaments and long practices multiple times a week, this inductee has been able to maintain a high GPA, earning her this opportunity to join the National Honor Society. Please help me in congratulating Jessica Powell.
Hello, my name is Tori Williams, and this new inductee is the epitome of what an NHS member should be. During her summers, when she is not volunteering at Doctor's Hospital, she lifeguards at birthday parties and pools throughout the area. She is a leader in her youth group and within her family. I have often admired the numerous responsibilities she willingly undertakes with her younger brothers. She has proven her integrity and trustworthiness several times in situations in which many might choose the easier or wrong option. She is truly concerned about doing well in school and giving her best in each subject. She is bright, kind, and open to making a friend out of everyone she meets. In her spare time, she loves exploring the outdoors, spending time with her pets, and playing or coaching soccer. I admire her ability to simply have fun. Not only is this inductee someone who can make me laugh for minutes without pause, but she is also wise and gives the best advice. My only regret is that I did not meet her years before I did. It is my pleasure to induct one of my very best friends, Kaylee Friedman, into the National Honor Society.
Hi, I'm Thomas Gracer. If you ever needed to find this dude, you'd almost 100% of the time find him setting weightlifting records in the gym. More than just an avid connoisseur of protein shakes, this man is an active member of the athletic community of Augusta Prep, playing 4 sports this year, including football, swimming, basketball, and track and field. Playing all these sports take a lot of time out of someone's schedule, but this student still finds time to keep his academics grades high and also serve his community by volunteering in Red Cross, Spanish Club, and his local church. In addition, he has a very active life outside of school, participating in his multiple hobbies including hunting, traveling, fishing, and snowboarding. A well-rounded student who can squat 3 times my body weight, I have the distinct pleasure of introducing Mr. Hamp Gibbs to the NHS.
Hi, I'm Hannah Strinsky. This next inductee maintains a busy schedule in school and in the community, yet she always seems so cool, calm, and collected. This student shows scholarship through her extensive love of reading and her dedication to schoolwork. She shows service by volunteering with the Hindu Temple Society's youth group, at soup kitchens, and at local community events. She shows leadership as she serves as the elected youth representative on the Augusta Malayali Association. She's also on the instructor training program at her Taekwondo school. Finally, her exemplary character shines through at school with respect of all of her classmates, always offering help when she can. This student also participates in Squad M. She's played the violin since she was 7, and she's now part of the senior ensemble at Suzuki Strings of Augusta. She's also been on the track team for the last 2 years, and apparently with all of this going on, she still has time to watch a lot of SpongeBob. So everyone, welcome Marcia Menon to meet with us.
And this next inductee has been at prep since the 1st grade. She upholds the pillars of the National Honor Society in her daily actions and interactions. She exhibits scholarship by maintaining exceptional grades in rigorous classes. Her strong character is apparent in her trustworthiness and loyalty to friends, as well as in her perseverance to learn and master Taekwondo. In her sophomore year, this inductee displays leadership as co-captain of the junior varsity volleyball team. But perhaps her most admirable quality is her dedication to selfless service, which she illustrates by voluntarily working every week at her parents' restaurant and by frequently caring for her little brother. In her spare time, this inductee can be found watching Pokemon or scrolling through Tumblr blogs. With her flawless exemplification of scholarship, character, leadership, and service, I am pleased to welcome to the NHS my fellow blogger and friend, Michelle Zhang.
Hi, I'm Mark Chamberlain. This new NHS member is quite a character. He came to prep as a 9th grader and is currently a sophomore. He's an exceptionally gifted student and a talented athlete, and his passions for math, science, and soccer are evident to anyone who knows him. He also regularly participates in service activities for his church, often volunteering for the Master's Table Soup Kitchen, where he enjoyed getting to know the people he serves. In addition to these qualities and activities, this inductee is easily one of the funniest people I know. As an avid jokester and regular prankster, he always enjoys making others laugh and is really good at it. I have truly enjoyed getting to know him during our time spent on both Arsenal and Prep soccer teams, and it is an honor to induct my good friend, Will Cranford, into the National Honor.
This next inductee came to prep in the 9th grade. You'll often find her cheering on her teammates during a swim meet or tutoring in the lower school. Her good character influences the people around her in a positive light. Outside the classroom, she is constantly helping her fellow classmates prepare for tests and understand difficult concepts. She places great value in the art of communication, not only by excelling in her foreign language classes at prep, but also learning sign language on her own time. In addition to her busy schedule, she works hard to make academics a priority and has earned special honors in fine arts, history, science, and English, and she received the Essay Commandery Award as a 9th grader. Please join me in welcoming Allison Nesbitt into the National Honor Society.
I was first introduced to this inductee through her participation on the tennis team, and since then, I often find myself laughing at her clever wit. She frequently dedicates her time to others through community service and caring for her relatives. Last summer, this inductee volunteered in the Women's Center operating room at University Hospital, taking joy from her simple acts of service and the mere smile she put on patients' faces. This inductee is a member of Social Inc.'s Cotillion Club, serving as a leader and role model to younger students by teaching them proper etiquette and basic ballroom dance steps. She excels in the classroom and earns each of her high grades through hard work and determination. This inductee not only participates in the Spanish Club, but is also vice president of the sophomore class. It is my privilege to induct Avery Meeks into the National Honor Society.
Hi, my name is Julia Hatcher, and I have the privilege of introducing this new inductee. She is a junior at Augusta Prep and has been at Prep since the 3rd grade. I've loved getting to know her over the past 2 years. She's a great friend and is always very kind, thoughtful, and supportive. She enjoys spending her time in the water as she swims for Augusta Prep varsity swim team in the Augusta Swim League outside of school. Her passion for swimming is evident through her lifeguarding job and her role as a swim teacher. Besides swimming, this new inductee demonstrates her leadership ability through her time spent with her church. She's a class president in her church, and she also helps teach Sunday school to 10-year-olds. This inductee also serves her community by volunteering at the Salvation Army. Somehow, this inductee manages to be engaged in all of these activities while still maintaining a very high academic average. Through her hard work and outstanding character, please welcome Sarah Jane Laurie into the National Honor Society.
new inductees of the NHS. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I pledge to myself to uphold the high purposes of this society, to which I have been selected, striving in every way by word and deed, to make its ideals the ideals of my life. You have pledged yourself to maintain the high purposes of our National Honor Society. I congratulate you. It marks a recognition of work well done thus far. May it bring to you and to others an inspiration to go forward into greater achievements. I would like to thank all the students who applied this year, the parents who helped set up this ceremony, the 5 teachers on our selection committee, our sponsor, Mrs. Grazer, Dr. Mahoney, and Mr. Singleton for their advice and support. This chapter would like to invite the new members and their parents to a reception in the lobby following this assembly. Thank you all. The ceremony is adjourned.